On the last episode of Three Bros Check Out Orange, we headed over to Orange to finalize the route with the police and also went over to the Stark Museum of Art to see all the beautiful artwork over there, and once again visited Armand over at Luigi's Italian Grill. In this episode, we check out the route once more. Alright guys, made it here to Lucy's Cafe and Bakery. I saw some strawberry pie that I really wanted to get, and today what we're actually doing is going over to the route again because we talked to the police again, and there's another route that's going to be better, and I made it, and I changed it a little bit too because they gave us some advice on what to do, on how to change the route. But we wanted to get something to eat because we're going to walk the route again, and we didn't want to be hangry while walking the route, and we want to get some food, and we want to check out Lucy's Cafe. So this is Lucy's Cafe over here. I'm probably going to get a crawfish cornbread, whatever that is, because it is Friday, and I need to eat something seafood because I am Catholic, so that's what we're gonna eat. Lucy's Cafe, pretty nice place. It's packed. It's a good place when you know that all the locals are here eating all the food. So we'll see how the crawfish cornbread tastes. All right, so I ended up getting the crawfish pie. They did run out of the other thing that I wanted, the crawfish cornbread, so I'll have to come here again to get that. What did Mike get? What'd you get?
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich with some bacon in it.
Yeah.
And then what'd you get, Will?
I got the combo meal, the baked potato soup and the grilled cheese sandwich.
I was thinking of getting the grilled cheese sandwich because it's like an adult grilled cheese sandwich with lots of cheeses, 5 different cheeses. But I got my crawfish pie. We'll see how that is. She said it's pretty good, so we'll see. All right, so I got the crawfish pie. Came with a little side salad. Mike got his pulled pork sandwich. Oh yeah, the chicken sandwich. How's the chicken sandwich, Mike?
That's good too.
All right, let's taste the salad. The salad's kind of boring. It's just
Can I teach y'all a little bit of French?
Teach us some French, Mike.
Where's it bon, Lucy's?
What's that mean?
Tastes good.
Oh, it tastes good. How's your soup, Willie?
Well, let me get a little bite. It's very creamy. Has like a nice texture to it. Tasty.
Let's taste this crawfish pie. I'm gonna get 2 pies today, crawfish pie and strawberry pie. So this is crawfish pie, nice and hot. Yeah, that's tasty. It tastes the Cajun spices. Got a little bit of heat, but not too much. A little bit of sweetness too from the crawfish, I think. But overall, really good. I do need some Tabasco sauce. Yeah, but really good.
So hi, I'm Lucy Terry. I'm the owner of Lucy's Cafe and Bakery in Orange, Texas. Our address here is 2488 Martin Luther King. We opened in 2000 and have continued to add on to our restaurant. The cafe is open from 11 to 2, Monday through Friday. The market side is only open from 11 to 5:30. So I had a career that I decided to stay home and be a stay-at-home mom. In the process of that, the stay-at-home became stay-at-home because there was less money, and I love to cook. So I decided to venture out and start something that I've never tried. I was never a waitress, never worked in a restaurant, and I think God just took us where we needed to be for our community. So if you'd like to come see what it's all about, come see us. We'd love to have you.
All right, guys, so we just came from Lucy's. Awesome lady, too. She actually is going to give some door prizes maybe for our races, so that was actually pretty cool of her. We didn't even ask her, and she actually knew about the Three Bros. She said she saw one of our videos from the Old Orange Cafe and she really liked it, so she knew about us, and that was pretty cool as well. And the food over there was great. The crawfish pie, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get the strawberry pie, but for sure if you guys want it, get here early because they sell out pretty quick.
Man, I love the place, and I also love hearing about the owner's story. That she didn't really know what she was doing. She's never been a waitress. She's never worked in the restaurant industry, but she's like, hey, I want to do this, and she did it. So kind of like us, we're starting this company new, but we're excited. So gonna keep doing what she's doing.
Where are we headed to next?
We're headed to the route to get this thing finally kind of finalized, I guess.
Yeah, that's right, because me and Mike have already walked this route twice. This is going to be our 3rd time walking it. all other times we came in pants. This time I'm wearing shorts, so is Mike. Willie is still wearing pants, so he just doesn't know. And this is our third time. So we're gonna check out the route. Hopefully this is, third time's a charm, so hopefully that's it for race planning, for route planning. All right, so made it here to the Orange Police Department because we do need to open up the gate at the Riverside Pavilion in order to make sure we have the right distance. We don't know if they're here, but I guess we'll find out.
Down here from the Chuck Norris / Sylvester Stallone collection, we have a anti-tank rocket launcher they confiscated. We have some Derringers, some little pocket pistols here. Here's a .45, some little revolvers, some sawed-off shotguns, some various knives, switchblades, butterfly knives.
So out of all of them, which one would you want to play with?
I'm not gonna lie, that anti-tank weapon there, I'd like to try that.
For me, I always wanted like a shuriken. Ninja stars.
Get him shurikens.
Never got them as a
Brass
kid.
knucks.
Oh, they're actually called shurikens. Hey, so I got to talk to somebody inside there, and they said somebody's gonna meet us over there at the gate. So we'll get an accurate course for everybody. All right, so we got into the gate. The guy behind me is actually, he finished second place in the Houston Marathon. Pretty awesome guy. Doesn't want to be on video, but really impressive. We're impressed by him. He's like pretty much a running celebrity. He's second place in Houston. But we're gonna start somewhere down here. We just have to make sure. The good thing about this Riverside Pavilion is that we can move it up and down if we're short or long. So that's the plan. We'll start at this tree and then we'll do the route. So right here. Like I said, we can start up and down the street. So let's start. Let's go.
Okay, I'm on.
Pretty cool to meet the fella who opened up the gate for us. Again, he placed second at the Houston Marathon one year. Ran a 2:20 something for a full marathon.
Yeah.
And was sponsored by Houston to run in Greece 3 years in a row. So that's really impressive.
Yeah, it'd be really fast. So I think he was like the fastest, like probably Texan.
So right now we're gonna walk the route. I'm glad I brought shorts. Willie's gonna be sweating. His light green short pants are gonna be dark green. All right, so this is Simmons Drive right here that we're gonna have to cross. And then we're gonna head over to Green Street over there. Right now we're passing Lamar State Orange. So down Green Street is just all Lamar State College Orange. That's what we're going to be running. And also this road has a lot of landmarks. All right, so right here on Green Street is the Stark House. Yeah, working on the roof. So right now it's not open to the public.
That's why we haven't been here.
But hopefully soon. Up ahead, we have the Stark Museum. We visited that place. Really nice. Y'all can check that out after race day. It'll be open. And the streets are nice for everybody to run. We'll be staying on the north side of the street though. We just don't want to get killed by any cars. So over here on the turn, right after the First Presbyterian Church, onto 9th Street. Right here, pretty much on 9th Street and Elm is going to be 1 mile. So this is the Catholic Church over here in Orange. They have a little shrine over here, and then Cherry Street's right ahead of us. This is where we're going to turn right. So now we're going to go all the way Cherry Street until I want to say 3rd Street. I could be wrong, but let's go ahead and check it. Oh, actually we're not going down too far because we had to make a U-turn. I'm sorry. So we're going to go all the way down to 6th Street. 6th Street. We gotta do this to get a little extra mileage to make the course complete. But with all the other courses that we had planned, we had a lot more turns. This one has minimal turns. Right here is 6th Street. We're gonna turn over here. How you liking the route so far, Willie?
It's good. It's nice. I think this is a lot nicer than our initial route. The initial route, it was good because I enjoyed going past like that riverfront pavilion, but this is gonna be a much nicer route for our runners.
A lot more scenic.
What was that?
A lot more scenic, for sure. Some beautiful houses and trees.
Yeah, and the roads are, there's no railroad tracks. Other side would have had a little bit of railroad tracks, but this one doesn't have any, so that's good. All right, so right here on Elm Street, we're gonna take a left. On Elm, this is the Stark Museum. This is the First Methodist Church of Orange. And again, the Stark House is way over there, but we're gonna go over here, I think 2 streets down, and then turn left onto 3rd Street. All right, over here on 4th Street and Elm, we're turning left. This is the post office right here, and turn left. We're gonna go all the way back up to Cherry Street, and then come back down on 3rd Street. So right now we're at 1.88 miles. So this might be a good place, again, for another water stop. Right here, just turn. Okay, so right about here, a little bit further back actually, was mile 2. So now you're like, this mile 2 is usually the hurt mile. And then you got one mile to go, and you kind of recover yourself and try to run, at least for me, the last half mile. But we still got a good ways to go until we hit back on Cherry Street. All right, now we are turning on 3rd Street. We're gonna head all the way back to Green Street. So this is pretty much gonna be home stretch, yeah. About
That's always the end.
another 1/8 of a mile to go.
Yeah.
We are back on Green Street, just heading back to the pavilion. So hopefully we get the miles we need to finish this race for y'all. All right, we're back on Simmons Drive. Right now you can see the finish line. This is where you do your last kick. Just about over here. Hopefully the truck does not kill me and Mike. Let's get on the
We're living on the
side.
edge here.
Yeah, trying to get this correct for you guys. So you're gonna go over here and then pretty much cut across, I would assume somewhere around here, just like this. So right here is where the awards and everything will be announced over here. Y'all got it covered, so when it's May, you'll be covered, it won't be so hot. A lot of room underneath the pavilion. And you will be running it in right here. So that's pretty much going to be the end of the race over here on Riverside Pavilion. Make sure to sign up for a race, Shannon's Run 5K 10K on May 14th. And thank you to all our sponsors.